Hello, let's look at this question. WASSCE November 2015 question 10a. Simplify n combination 3 plus n permutation 3 all over n square minus n. Alright, so we have n combination 3 plus n permutation 3 all divided by n square minus n. We are supposed to simplify. Okay. So let's deal with the numerator. After that, when we are done with the numerator, then we come and divide by the denominator, and then we are good to go. So we have n combination 3 plus n permutation 3. Okay. What would that give us? N combination 3 is the same as what? N factorial divided by 3 factorial, and then n minus 3 all factorial. Alright, plus n permutation 3 is also n factorial divided by n minus 3 all factorial. Alright, so this is what we are having. Okay, so let's try and see if we can cancel out some common factors, because we know n factorial is what? N times n minus 1 times n minus 2 times n minus 3 and so on. So we are going to have n multiplied by n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 all factorial divided by 3 factorial, which will give us 3 times 2 times 1, and then multiply n minus 1, multiply n minus 3 all factorial, plus n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 factorial all divided by n minus 3 all factorial. So this one will cancel this, this one will cancel this. Okay, so now let's continue and see what we are going to have. So we are going to have, we have n multiply n minus 1 multiply n minus 2 all divided by 6 plus n multiply n minus 1 multiply n minus 2 also divided by what? Over 1. Alright, so this is what we are having. So here, let's find the LCM. My LCM will be what? Will be 6. 6 will go here, 1, then we have n minus 1, n minus 2, plus 1 goes to 6, which is 6. So 6 will multiply n minus 1, and n minus 2. Okay, so this is what we can have. Alright. So this is all over 6. Okay. So let's see if the numerator we can have a common, we can factorize. Okay. So let's check the numerator if there is anything that we can factorize out. There is n minus 1 here, n minus 2 here. N minus 1 is here, n minus, and there is n here and n here. Okay. So what we can do here is to factorize n, and then n minus 1, then n minus 2. Okay, when we factorize it out, then n minus 1, n minus 2 will go here, what? It will go here 1. Alright. And then what about this place? We have n minus 1, n minus 2 also here. So we are going to have what? 1 plus 6. Okay, so we are going to have 1 plus 6 all divided by what? All divided by 6. I believe you get it. So the common term here is n minus 1, n minus 2. And we have n minus 1, n minus 2. So when you factorize it out, we will bring that common factor. So what will be remaining here is 1, and what will be remaining here is what? It's just 6. So that when you expand, you get the same thing here. So here we are going to have what? 1 plus 6 will give me 7. So 7 is going to multiply what? n minus 1, n minus 2, all divided by 6. Okay, so this is what we can have. So we can, in short, we can write as well 7 over 6 n minus 1, and then n minus 2. So we can write it like this. Is that okay? So we are done with the numerator. So what we have to do is to divide by n squared minus n. So we are going to have 7 over 6 n minus 1 n minus 2 also divided by what? N square minus n. Alright, so this is what we can have here. Because this is division, okay, because this is a denominator, and here this is also a denominator, so this one can go and multiply this. Or even if the whole of this denominator, when you multiply and reciprocate, it will be times 1 over n square minus n, why to multiply this one. Okay, so we are going to have in general as what? 7 times n minus 1, n minus 2, then all divided by 6. So when you factorize this, we have what? N out, and then n minus 1. So this is what we can have. Alright. So when you factorize, n will come out, and they have n minus 1. So n is going to cancel n. N minus 1 will cancel n minus 1. Then we are going to have what? 7 over 6 multiplying n minus 2. So this will be our answer. 7 over 6 multiplying n minus 2. Multiplying n minus 2. I believe you get it. Okay, very simple to do. Alright. I will see you again in our next lesson. Bye bye.